I'm not muted. I know it's like 2 in the morning, but like I felt like live streaming, so I'm just gonna be playing God of War. It's gonna be chill. So yeah, I finally got that one trophy where you had to beat all the Muspelheim challenges. I'm gonna show you guys my armors. I got this one. Got all these, and I don't use the Zeus armor anymore because like it gives it does you a lot of damage, but like the problem about it is like it's good and all, but there's one downside. The only downside, I guess, is like when you use it, you get you do a lot of damage, but you also take a lot of damage to the point like when wolves hit you, then that's gonna hurt a lot. So guess that's the only downside to the armor. Unless, you know, it's amazing cooldown. You know, it's alright.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Yeah, I guess. I've played this game a bit too many times. I've really beaten it like 19 times and played it on the hardest difficulty. The first time I did that, I did not get through the full game. I sucked at that game. Like all I did was like the 3-hit combo where it was like swing, swing, and then he yells in like he does a full 360 and hits. That's all I did. But now I'm a lot more better. You know, I know how to juggle and stuff. I've been in the game on hardest difficulty. It's been a journey. This game, I've been playing ever since like 2018, and I stopped at 2020. I only played once in no, not 2019, 2021. And now I'm replaying it. I've at least been in it like 5 times now. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. I wanna see how many hours I got in the game. 245 hours. Some people are like, well, I got like 2,000. It's a very short game. It's like 7 hours or so. Like if you, like in 3 hours you'll be at Alfheim. A bit more hours you'll be at like Niffle. I not like you'll in a few more hours you'll do the second boulder fight on the dragon. A few more hours. You'll beat the game. So yeah. I'm also thinking of getting a PC so I can play the game much more better. So if I ever get a PC, I'm just gonna do like the hookup thing so I can still play with my controller. But, like certain games I won't, so like Minecraft and stuff. So like I don't even probably have like 3 games on there. God of War. I'm definitely gonna be using mods. I'm gonna use that one mod so I can have all of my save data on my PlayStation. That other mod where you can use a God of War 3
Why
Kratos,
are we doing this now?
but it looks super good. And the God of War, the what is it called? The God of War 2 armor one. I really like that one.
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
I'm gonna use that one CJ mod, where it's like CJ from Grand Theft Auto. It's kind of like a ritual for me. I always pick this up, and then I go over here, right, and I break this chest. I've never not done it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got some good news. I finally got this down. It took years, and I finally got it.
More tracks?
Yeah, but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
Keep on actually pressing the PlayStation button.
This way, boy.
Oh. Wait.
I don't get why people do not like this game.
This way.
They're acting like, well, it's like, it was like, man, why do you hate this game? It's like, well, there's no more jumping. Why would they need jumping in the game?
Found it.
Slow down, boy.
It's like, well, it's like usually it's because they're
You're
different,
hunting deer, not
or they're like,
chasing it.
well, like that one dude, Captain Mayo. He was like, well, like certain things. He was like, there's this one thing, like because they put it in a MacGuffin so you could get the Blades of Chaos, right? And it was like, there's literally no other God of War game that does this, right? And then
We broke our bridge.
I do remember certain MacGuffins.
Step aside.
There's tons of MacGuffins in the game, and there's tons of stuff. Like, he got upset because of the troll fight, even though they didn't have the technology or the money or the time to make a good other fight, so that's all they could do. They couldn't even do a Valkyrie. So, I don't get why people are always mad about that. I don't really care.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
I'm going on the second hardest difficulty because, well, simple. That's the thing that actually can give me a slight bit of a challenge. You stay there. I remember the first time I saw this game. I'm lucky to be like a newer God of War fan because like for some people they waited years on this stuff. I waited 4 months for this game. 4 months. I remember every single day. I was like, oh. I also remember the first time I saw this CGI. I never realized it was Kratos because like the different appearance he had. So I never really thought about it. I was like, man, I'll probably have to play as the kid because it was more like him, like telling the kid what to do, right? So I didn't really think about it, right?
We've never played this
So pretty much I was like, right? And there was a couple more years, and I realized what I saw because everyone was talking about it on YouTube that was going to be the new God of War, and I was like, oh. And then all I had to do is wait 4 months. And then I got to play the game. Actually, 4 months and then it came out. It was like, I think like 4 weeks, and then I finally got the game. But like, I was like, oh, right? And I saw this thing on my recommended where it was like God of War 4 all bosses. I was like, right? So I looked through it all. But like, they also put in the final cutscene, spoiler alert, where Baldur, again, spoiler alert, dies. Like, I was like, yo! I did not. That's what happened. After that, I kind of knew what was going to happen because it nearly, because it nearly got spoiled for me. Because after the cutscene, no, before the cutscene, after he beats up Boulder, I was like,
I went
I
over
should
with
probably
Mom
stop
once or
here or I'll
twice.
get spoiled.
Never wanted to
And
play.
I did not get spoiled. And then a few minutes, no, actually, no, like a few more days after,
It was time.
I had the, like, I finally got it, and let me tell you, I had the worst, I mean worst armor. I had that one, like, the entire playthrough, I had that one armor where it was, like, just a blue chest plate, right? And just something, like a random piece of pants. It was like the yellow scale one. I had, like, this random stuff on me because I thought, because I didn't really think the armor was used for anything. And, like, I don't remember. I swear I hit, like, level 11. I don't think there's a level 11, but I swear there's, like, I hit a level 11. I don't know if there's one, but if there is, I'm pretty sure I hit it. I don't know how, but I do remember there's, like, there's something about that. And then, like, a few days ago, I saw this thing, someone edited something for, like, God of War, and it was just, like, random parts in the story that were so memorable, right, and nice. And I just got so much nostalgia. I just felt happy. It's like, generally, this game changed my idea of gaming. Like, it's one of the first ever PlayStation games I ever played, because when I was 6, no, until I was 6, I finally got a PlayStation, because I had to share on my brother's Xbox. So pretty much what I had to do was, so like the first PlayStation game I played was DC Online, first thing. The second thing was, what's that one game? It was like Gun Thing Unleashed or something. It was a violent game. My third was Metro, 2033. After that, it was The Last of Us. You see, it's slightly getting better. And then after that, it was God of War 4. So, yeah. I'm also kind of mad at my brother. Because he's like, man, I don't want this stupid dumb game. And I swear, he's at least finished 2 of my PlayStation games.
Relax.
And bought one while I was asleep. It was the Spider-Man 2. But it was like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, you know what I'm talking about? The one that has Carnage in it. So I was like, whoa, right? And then I finished it before him because all he did was web swing. So, like, I beat the story about, like, 8 times. I still love that game so much. I don't know why people hate on it. But, like, after that, yeah, he also finished Spider-Man PS4. Alright. Now see, this is where you stop. Why is he sounding so calm? You immediately switch to the Zeus armor. Cause I got something planned for this thing. Alright? This is why I love it so much. But like sometimes it just sucks. Because it's so bad at like taking damage. Boom. See how fast I took that man down? I took the Lava Valkyrie, the one on top of Muspelheim. I took that Valkyrie down in like, I think like 8 seconds. Because I slowed down time and I just went ham on her. Fallen Ash. Fallen Yeah, certain stuff I do miss about the E3. Like, I remember the first time, like, we're actually taking Trace's bow and you have to fight the Draugr,
Do not speak
right?
again.
And like, and it was so cool. I did not care about over how slow it was. I remember first time I played the game, I was like, yo, this thing changed, this thing changed. I remembered everything that changed. Like, I remember that Kratos slammed one of them on the ground, or on the wall, and like punched its jaw off and all that. Especially the ogre. It you know, he tried to make Atreus shoot at it and kill it. I don't know why. And that's the first time you use a Spartan Rage. I wish they like kept certain stuff like that. Or like, I wish they kept the health bar stuff just a random line. You know? Weave. Atreus, can you please... Atreus, move out the way. Okay. Atreus, this is why no one likes you. I don't know why I was like, What?
I told you something was different about the first.
I told you to shut up, but you're not. Nah, Chief. This is how you actually do it. Yeah, that might happen, you know? So, pretty much how I'm doing that. I know I'm doing a quick tutorial. You hold L2, right? Wait, you need this skill first. Where is it? That, okay? Need that skill. So, you move forward, you press X. And it's like as soon as you press X and you're moving forward, right? As soon as you do that, you immediately after you press X, you hit R1. So it's just like it's also the fastest way how to move in the game. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4. Like those two are pretty much slow compared to this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like watch. I'm gonna try to not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Dang, I messed up. Alright. It's very hard though. Very hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like even if you mess it up, you could still get under or more than 4 seconds. It's very, very nice to learn, especially in combat. It's the only runic cancel I know. Some people are like, that's a runic cancel, but it really isn't. So like, Last one to get to the house is adopted.
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
Oh no, looks like a trick.
Inside.
I used to always make, I know, the first time I played the game, I loved the trays, every last second of them, right? And then I saw, shout out to Dante Ravioli, I started see his videos, and he always cracked on Atreus, and that grew on me, so then I started to crack on Atreus, and then I start to despise him, but now I'm a normal person, I love him, and then that one part of the game, I start to hate him. Oh really, it's pointless, huh? It's pointless, huh? Huh? This is pointless, huh? This is pointless, right? This is pointless, right? This is pointless, right? This is pointless. Ah, because it's all just pointless, right? You shut up. Where is he? Oh no. Ow. Ow. Your soul guy did not have the Zeus armor. I go ham.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in here?
For one of them to cry myself to sleep in, of course. Ow. Okay. I wish this game had a lot more blood. Also, sorry if you hear any echoing. I'm using the mic on the PlayStation controller, so they should. After God of War Ragnarok, they gotta remaster this game on PlayStation 5 for free, because they better not do something like The Last of Us did and just triple the price, you know, because I already played the original. You might as well give it for me for free, or like $20. And like if you already have the game, right? It's gonna go through your save or something. Instead of doing a small little update. Oh, you're on PlayStation 5? Well, 60 FPS. 4K. You're welcome, bud. It's not like you can just do that instantly. I realized, because I used to play on the game on 30 FPS, to me it looked exactly like this. But now when I go back, it's so choppy. Oh no. Okay. Sir, I'm using the most broken thing in the world. Rocks. Don't mess with me, man. Shut up. Okay, I bore you, eh? I bore you, eh? I bore you. Nah, chief. Nah, cause now you got me in front of my bed. Ooh. One, two. Remember, kids, God rocks. This is exactly what it sounds like when a dad sneezes. He's good. He's fine. Alright guys, so I'm gonna put my nerd glasses on that I do not have, And while this fight is happening, I'm going to explain why Kratos is 5D. Well, for starters, he's he's flipped 9 realms in the game, in this game, by the way. So that puts him easily at infinite strength. Durability is universal. At least he's taken hits from Hercules. Hercules has lifted the heavens, aka the universe. So that puts him at universal. So, right, and Kratos has taken hits from Hercules in their fight. And guess what? He took them all easily. And so that puts him at universal durability, infinite strength. Speed, he has infinite speed, cause simple. He has Hermes' boots. Hermes' boots gives him infinite speed. He's also, what are the two brothers? The two twin brothers with the stomach? Don't they move with like the speed of time? So, that also gives him infinite speed.
Didn't have to be this way.
There's another YouTube video, I forgot what it was called. But like, this dude scales Kratos amazingly. Kratos has also hit so hard that he causes miniature shockwaves.
But you feel everything.
He's also able to dodge Zeus's lightning bolts.
I'm not my brother. And if you
He's also, able to resist taking his someone taking a soul away, even though that person couldn't. He's also very able to survive hits from top hitters like Hercules, the little god of strength. Or how he is a genius tactician because he's a Spartan. He also has the power of hope. He was also able to hurt a soul. Remember Zeus when he turned to his soul form? Yeah, he was able to hurt him during that. So he's even able to hurt literal souls. Well, what is this man not able to do? Like, arguably, he can beat Goku. Yeah, Goku has some pretty impressive feats. But if you read the comics, some people have even theorized that he's more powerful than the beings above. I forgot what they're called, so I'm gonna call them the beings of above. But they're around like Galactus level, So like people like, what's her name? I forgot her name. Mrs. Athena. Yeah, she ascended to a higher existence, the beings of higher existence. And he, some people, think he's so powerful that he is around their level, which is pretty impressive. Also he has the Blades of Chaos, which are actually made not made, but they do have the power of the being of chaos in them. If you read the novel, or I think it's in like one of the comic books, they say that, so yeah. Which make them around like the second most powerful thing in the universe. Oh yeah, he's also the only person to date to kill, or at least, look like he killed, what's his, Boulder? So.
Who was he? He knew me.
He's also immortal, so.
Out behind me.
you know, he's around Thor's level, which, if you know comic Thor, you know that he has cosmic manipulation after he beat Galactus and absorbed his power. He has a lightning, electricity manipulation. Oh yeah, and because of his mother, that he also has the power of the Phoenix Force, he also has not cosmic manipulation. He also has, I think it was like, oh yeah, with his hammer, he can heal people. That really helps for Jane. Also, he can create illusions. Remember that one comic where there was a bomber, right? And he did it because of his son, and he was going to destroy a place. And Thor finally made an illusion with his hammer to show him that he can't intervene with literally everything in the world. But he could if he wanted to, but it's one of God's promises. All of them. So... yeah.
Mountain. It's gonna be a long trip. Whoa. What is happening? Who was he?
I do not know.
What do you want with us? We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
Just remember that that tree was not there.
Again. All right?
I got some bad news for you, Trey. Like multiple times in the game, you know, Kratos kind of goes to get the milk. And before anyone says it, yes, I knew I'm not funny, but I try. Because it will be like, you know, I'm trying not to be the next Amy Schumer, but it's tough, you know. To be like, Amy Schumer is hilarious. She isn't. Not even slightly. I literally was like, man, I guess I can try to see if she's somehow funny, right? And then I look up Amy Schumer funniest moments, right? And you know what I see? Decent. I'm talking the definition of decent jokes.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you? I'm used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals are here. They're food.
Oh,
Draugr.
how far?
People.
Confirm Kratos is continent.
Close your heart. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creatures. Close your heart to their
The real question is, can Kratos beat Popeye? No. I'm a Popeye fan. Popeye is way too powerful. I'm talking about him with the spinach. Him without his spinach, he planetary, definitely. He's able to hurt the sun, bruising the literal sun. He was also able to punch a man so hard that he went across the world. He's also, same form without his spinach, was also able to hit the same dude so hard that he spun across the world 5 times. He was also able to, you know, hit people to the moon. But with his spinach, he was able to break the 4th wall. He was also able to beat 11D characters, which is 11 universal or 11 dimensional. He's also was able to survive the ending of his universe after the god of his universe turned off the switch to the universe. And you know what? And the guy was like, "Yo, how did you survive that?" You know what Popeye said? I eat me spinach. He also was able to later defeat that god, which puts him at 6D, and we already know he's better than 6D, and he's also fought 11D characters that are much more weaker than that version of the god, which probably puts that god around 14D, and Popeye easily beat that god, which puts him at like 16D, which that means he's more powerful than the one above all, because the one above all is like 7D, so is the presence, so he's more powerful than two different gods, he's also able to go toe-to-toe and win it against people like Silver Age Superman. If you know how powerful Silver Age Superman is, then you know that that's pretty impressive. I know I'm talking a lot. Honestly, I just think gaming equal talking. Usually I'm just like this for like 5 hours, and I'm like, how do I? That's usually how I am. But this is a live stream, and I don't want that because I hate when I don't talk. I feel like I'm like a little ant every single time I don't talk. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Tree she was used for her pyre.
Why'd you do that?
Like, no one wants this. Like,
So.
oh yeah, I forgot. Popeye also beat
I do
Superman.
not know.
That was a knockoff Popeye. That was weaker.
I do not
So,
know.
Okay.
also he easily beat Superman. So, shut up. I just did a runic cancel. You know, I don't kill people. I do something much more worse. So, you see them dissolving? They're not actually dissolving. What they are doing is that they're teleporting to a place much more worse than HE double hockey sticks, and much more worse than anything you can, than even death. I send them to Ohio. That's what I I made my own world where I send them. It's a mixture of Detroit, Ohio, and Brooklyn, the top 10 worst places. And I got them the gas prices of New York. So yo, in the next game, nerf Atreus' bows. And like certain stuff buff, cause like that stuff like that, their build up damage right there going to make it much more slower. Up the damage, please, I beg of you. But also up the speed time, because it takes forever for his arrows to fully be charged. So, like, please.
Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
Sometimes it feels like I'm playing the game for like 30 minutes, but like I actually played for like 5 hours. Like, when it feels like an hour, I actually played for like 12.
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
Also, I would have been much more farther in the game if something didn't go wrong with my PlayStation 5. Well, you know what? All my original data got wiped, so I had to redo the entire game. So,
It's fine. See? Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Accuracy over speed.
tell me how to play Kratos? I'll play it how I want. Okay. Father, you're literally on fire. I'm good. What is he saying? Awesome. I have a little theory. Alright, now hear me out. This may sound a bit off, but Phineas and Ferb are a terrorist. Alright, now hear me out. Listen to the theme song. There's 104 days and summer vacation. You have to find a good way to spend it, right? Like maybe building a rocket. They're underage and they're building a rocket. That's bad, alright? And who's funding this? Of fighting a mummy. I don't know how. Or climbing on top of the Eiffel Tower. Or like something, right? Finding a dodo bird. Painting a continent. They paint a continent. If that's not terrorist-like, I don't know what is.
The giants used to gather here.
They also found the last dodo bird.
Wonder if Odin's over here.
And they found Frankenstein's brain, alright? What are they planning with all of this? They're trying to make an undead Frankenstein-esque dodo bird army to take over the world. You can't change my mind. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Okay, y'all got that. But do y'all got this? Or this? I see, that's not a good demolisher. I don't know what is. Or, you know. Oh yeah, by the way, Phineas and Ferb, they also built a illegal, they did not have license for this. They made a haunted mansion. They also cloned people. Excuse me. They also made a roller coaster without the government's permission or anything. They're just terrorists.
You hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that?
Don't make me Chris Brown you. I swear, I'll do it. I'll do it. Matter of fact, I'm calling R. Kelly. That's it. We all know what R. Kelly did. And matter of fact, I'll make him do. Don't try me. I'm about this woman's whole career. Yep. Look at you, stupid.
That was a real rabbit.
No, really, man. I had no idea. I thought that was a demon.
Still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
So that's how you get down here.
I'm about to end this man's entire career as soon as I slow down. No? RIP. I literally did this. Wait, I literally did this. Just so I can flex. Like that man really got hit so hard 3 times in a row that shockwaves were hitting off. Like
Wait,
massive ones as well. Alright, now
and there's a bunch of them waiting up there for us? Man? Sorry,
look,
imagination.
wait. Thought about it. We're just going to ignore this. This shockwave made its own concussive shockwave that's much more bigger. Kratos is about 6'5". He's leaning a bit. He looks about now 6'3", right? And he hits so hard that the shockwave is nearly as tall as him. So, you know, that's, you know, like if you calculate it, I don't know how to calculate this. You know, I need a I need a calculator, a textbook, and I don't have a pen or a pencil, specifically a pencil, and I don't got any of that. So the shockwave turned into this, right? And that shockwave, it's a little bubble, and that made its own bigger shockwave that is much more bigger, around 7 foot tall, of Kratos. You know, and that Draugr took multiple. Or took a shockwave. You ever seen that one video where it was like a shockwave in a cave and those people nearly got blown off their feet? Yeah. Shut up.
Guess we need to get back up there.
Yeah.
But how?
Follow me.
Come on. Hold up. I want to see something. Do I have my correct settings? Yeah. Horizontal reaction speed. Perfect. So now I can go like this. Come on, man. Man, why did I not hit? Watch this. Aim, hit. Ooh. Aim, hit. Also, I want to question, is it just me, but every single time before I throw something, I don't say Kobe. I say John Wilkes Booth. You know why? Because that's the same man that assassinated Abe Lincoln. Now, he shot him, right? Did the hit miss? Did the shot miss? Answer my question. Exactly. Kobe, he missed multiple shots. Multiple in his lifetime. While John Wilkes Booth did not miss a single bullet. I see. Bad guy, but hey, game respects game. So for now on, see John Wilkes Booth.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Might end this as the entire career. Bro, he has an entire arrow through his, I was about to say stomach, and through his head. Nah, man, she is actually right there the entire time. No. Boy. Alright, that's it.
Boy, they were tough.
There will be more.
Yeah. Honestly, they were pretty easy. I don't know why. Just like, man, that was next to impossible, Father. Alright, you noticed that, right? It's up like that. Now, should I go up? Because it was also going up? I paid to these close attentions.
All these dead. You think it's safe in there?
I think it's safer out here.
Ew. That looks gross, man. Alright, Atreus, get ready for your first ever murder. Well, enjoy. Come on, guys. You're fine. Stop overreacting. See,
Boy,
Chris must be absolutely traumatized, but only thing that, you know, Kratos is thinking is, how come I can't be that close to my son? Man, I can't make him smile. I just want to make him. What about now? Nah. Oh, how dare you?
They came back.
They came back.
They came back.
What do you think about it?
then collect yourself.
Couldn't
You must find a way out.
Faye come back?
Here.
Because, you know, before she got to Ashes, you know, she kind of be like, you know what? I don't want to go. And then just came back. I'd love if like the start of the game is just you about to, you know, fire her, right? And then she comes back as a blue zombie thing, Draugr, right? And just tries to attack you and you have to kill her. You know, to really set that this is a completely different,
Atreus.
darker game.
The chain.
Much more serious.
Right.
Instead of your character non-stop looking constipated and angry. Because, like, this version of Kratos, he does a variety of different faces. Like, he can be happy, ignored, confused, fake happy, scared, smug, surprised, annoyed, tired, frightened, calm, goofy, confused, enraged. While the only things the last one could do is annoyed, or no, just mad, furious, and sad.
Go.
I wish there was a lot more lead though in the game, in this one.
Altitude. I do know that.
Instead of like little driplets. I want it to be just like God of War 3. You slightly attack someone, like your entire character is just covered.
Hey, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Okay. I never realized that the game had 0 cuts, no stops, but like, right, and then I started to play other games. Like, I started to play The Last of Us Part 2, The Last of Us Part 1, and the other God of War games, Devil May Cry and stuff, and I saw there were multiple cuts.
You must be a warrior.
I understand.
The first time I beat the game, there was like a weird glitch. So after I went out of, I swear, I do not at all remember beating Baldur. All I remember is as I was playing, what happened was
Can't get this slow like
I got out of the world serpent. Right, actually, it was like a calm way out of getting out. Right, I got out of its mouth, and I just went home. And then everything else
Throw
happened.
your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge.
I'm talking like
The ones with the white truck.
I'm talking about the cutscene and stuff. Instead of like the fight with Baldur, you know. I don't know anyone else remembers that, but I do.
Now you're talking.
Third, I would like to. Okay. Third. So look, I'm a multi-millionaire, bro. Okay. How much were I? Alright, that's... $1,000,000. Let's start selling.
Say the word, kid.
I think it's...
Hey, whatever helps, right?
I will never use this because my my axe is already maxed out, so I don't need it at all.
But why changes? Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, get that axe.
I'm about to murder these guys. Slow down time. Hit, 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 hit. Okay, that was bad. Okay, what is happening? I'm getting jumped. Because my coward of a son decides to not do this. You know, he kills someone once and all of a sudden, like originally, he was like, oh yeah, someone tries to rob us? I'll kill them if I have to. He kills someone. I wanna go home. Like, Atreus, like honestly, you're a coward. Enjoy. How are you still alive? Bro! She's perfectly fine. But you...
I'm not sure.
At least mountain. Come.
Nice meeting you, Rock. I'll be thinking of a name for you too.
Effing gratitude. Hey, effing gratitude, come here.
People are one thing.
Hey, I like it.
Anything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight, people.
I understand. That looks open.
Kid, shut up.
Wait there.
I don't know how to use it. Okay. Yeah, now you realize you just messed up, huh? Ooh. Where is it coming from? Yeah, no duh. Bro, did you not just... I mean, you were under there, so, like, you definitely did not see at all what I did. But, you're about to find out, bud. Atreus, come. Oh no. I hope it drops some. Yeah, no, of course. You know, go slower when the child's there. Of course, it goes slightly slower, just so it can't kill a kid. Like, what coward of a game is this? Can't even kill a kid. Yeah. Resident Evil even had the guts. Like, you don't even gotta show it, man. Honestly, just like, actually, you gotta show it.
This way.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy.
Look, There are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here. The rings are turning. Come back down. I think that part's right. That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened. It worked. I'm happy with my Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
Same.
Behind us now.
Hey, that could be valuable.
Bro, you just murdered someone. And all of a sudden you're all joy and happy? Bro.
Boy, these tracks. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
I'm about to end this entire thing's whole career. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Man, looks like you've been too hot-headed.
We're so strong enough to do that.
Yeah, you're incredibly weak looking. Yep.
Keep it up.
We did it.
No, I'm so excited for a guy where Ragnarok. I swear. If I ever see a Marvel fan be like, yo, this is the worst time Thor's ever looked. This is the most accurate, realistically, how he would ever look. He's literally the strongest out of all. No, at least he's one of the strongest characters in all of Norse mythology. Able to pick up Thor's hammer. And I see Thor's hammer works completely differently in Norse mythology. It works by, if you're really strong, you can pick it up. So, right, and to the point that, you know, incredibly strong characters can't even. He's one of the few that can, though. Oh, no, shut. What's over here? Oh, we just went here. I know. We went from here. So what's over here? A tiny piece of hack silver. Square up. Right now. I don't care. Square up. Let me tell you, every single time I've ever played this game, I've not gotten a single glitch. Only once I've ever had a crash. Every single game I've ever played, I've at least had one crash, except Assassin's Creed Unity. And yes, I have. I've never ever had any glitches in that game, or any crashes. So.
Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
Let's get in here. Again, sorry if you can hear any echoing. I don't have a headset or anything. It's just the PlayStation mic. Because my headset, my first one, it sometimes it statics out. You know what I mean? Like when you're switching through the channels and on the radio, and it just kind of has static. That's pretty much what it does. Unless I specifically put it at specific angles. And my newer one, the Bluetooth one, not Bluetooth, but the no wired one, it it stopped working. It just isn't connecting at all. I don't know why.
Here. Boy? Boy! Where are you?
First time I ever did that.
Trev!
He's slowing down!
Wait for me, boy! Andreas!
What did you do? I'm sorry!
Andreas!
Yeah, if you just skip this, you will also skip the surgeon part. Where you gotta connect multiple parts of the board. Also, don't complain about this. This is a genius way how to load the rest of the world up. So, don't complain about it.
My mother made it for me. Said I'd go into it.
I've never seen you.
Oh yeah, and
She must miss you being away from home.
question. And gaming.
She's dead.
What cutscenes happen?
Taking her ashes to the high speed.
It's not just for you guys to
Sorry.
can load in the world. It's like a cutscene so you can load certain parts. If not, you gotta do that. It's genius.
We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Emily!
Look!
It's all right.
Is he friendly?
Boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
Turtles are the few animals I'm not scared of. Only things like dogs and cats. Probably because I've been chased by both of them and nearly bitten by both of them. Like when I was 5, nearly got my eyes clawed out and scratched in the head by a cat. So remember that. When I was like 6, I got chased and bitten by a pit bull.
Keep him still.
Yeah, but turtles, monkeys, and pugs. Those are the few animals I'm not scared of. I know pugs are just dogs, but like little ones especially. Like name a single time a pug has ever bitten anyone. You can't. You just can't. You know why? Because pugs are they're the best thing. Why is this here? Like, this has never ever been here. It used to be like 1, 2, 3, and after like 4 times I beat in the game, it was here. So like, what is it for?
No, I can't quite get it.
Would this help?
Oh, exactly what I need.
So he's gonna live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Himalaya. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight. This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
I see a boat. Nightmare!
Nah, bro. She said safely out of these woods.
Mom used to tell me about them. I didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. Good people nightmares. I don't remember much. I wish I could ask her.
Right, I used to have a few of those, like, little things. Because I don't like big eyes. Like, eyes across someone's body. Just eyes in general. Or, like, little holes. Or ears. Miniature ears. Or ears everywhere.
Over there.
Hey, usually I stop my streams at like an hour.
I just can't believe
I do want to play more, trust me, but I don't want to try to do that one Batman Arkham Knight thing where I play for like 7
I
hours.
guess I'm just saying. This is great.
So, this is me signing off.